It's been 2 years since the first episode of the Eco Peugeot project came out. Quite a bit of work was done on it, but then it stayed dormant for 2 years, except for the eco part, which continued to Then a pineapple. The eco part has continued to develop, as you can see, proving to me that this is a sustainable project. So let me update you on what has happened.
With the use of a 3-ton tractor, I positioned the Peugeot carefully over the hydraulic lift in order to conduct a precise extraction of the engine and transmission. Without any help whatsoever, I single-handedly completed the Herculean task of transferring the engine delicately to the workshop. After making the necessary safety adjustments along the way, the engine was finally delivered into the controlled environment in which I was able to conduct the dismantling.
As so. Here come the bent intake valves, and we'll do that finger test. Sounded all right to me. And we seem to have a little bit of an indent, and on some of the valves where the valves were actually hard to push out. Let's see, like here. And there. And this guy, we have a particularly nasty chip. So all the intakes except, okay, let's make that all the intakes have chipped seats. Will a new valve do the job? I have removed all the valves because they took on a shape that I did not agree with. Here we go, here are the inlet valves, very badly damaged. The exhaust, however, seemed to have remained intact. They all came out nice and clean from the valve guides with a nice little pop. Now all you mechanics out there, what do you think? If I do a little valve lapping job with new valves, will I be able to get them to seat correctly and have enough sealing to make this run correctly? I don't need a whole heap of horsepower, but will it run? the water test for the valves. Cylinder 1, valve 2 is leaking. Cylinder 3, valve 4 is leaking. And cylinder 3.
Upon the class bell, I returned to my advanced mathematics course, in which I learned that after number 1 comes number 2, then number 3. Armed with this new knowledge, I returned to the valve lapping job at hand until there was no more water leak, then proceeded with a reassembly of the engine, the sight of which I will now treat you to. So with valves in place, head screwed on tight, accessories mounted and timing checked, it was time to turn it over. The excitement must have spilled over because some friends came out to help put Humpty together again. But 80 men and 80 more couldn't make the starter turn over again. We tried with all our know-how to get it going, but to no avail. So this leaves us at a frustrating end, but with the opportunity for a third episode. In the meantime, life became busy, and my job got in the way. I'm not complaining, the view from the office is thoroughly enjoyable. So while the Eco Peugeot continues to become one with nature, I'll try to keep you entertained with bush and airline flying in the South Pacific.